deputies listening in on privileged phone calls and then feeding what they hear to the prosecution in an outrageous violation of my constitutional rights.
Millions of communications are legally intercepted in the United States every year. But this was not an ordinary wiretap. Mickey's escape plan was discussed during a privileged legal call. When the prosecution repeated it in court, it revealed something far more serious. Jail officials may have been listening to his lawyers and feeding confidential information directly to his opponent. That could violate the Sixth Amendment and, in California, potentially constitute a criminal offense.
Thank you, Your Honor. I came in with a prepared statement about the fact that the defendant has both the means and motive to flee. The body was found in the trunk of his car and the bullet in his garage, after all.
Your Honor?
We don't need a recap, Ms. Berg.
But all of that pales in light of the disturbing information that I received this morning. I'm afraid that I must make the court aware that there is an ongoing investigation into allegations that the defendant has plans to flee the country to Mexico upon his release.
Seriously, Your Honor, Ms. Berg seems more desperate to keep me in jail than I am to get out.
That is quite...
This is the legal trap Mickey set. He appears to have discussed a false escape plan only through a supposedly privileged attorney call. When the prosecutor repeated that exact information, she exposed its real source. This is no longer simply evidence of flight risk. It is potentially tainted evidence obtained through government intrusion into the defense camp.
Yes, Your Honor, I would. First of all, there is no confidential informant. There are only the jail deputies listening in on privileged phone calls and then feeding what they hear to the prosecution in an outrageous violation of my constitutional rights.